Namaste. Today we're doing a slow hip opener practice. I think it's a perfect practice at the end of the day to unwind from sitting down, from everything you've been doing. So it actually might be your favorite practice. So let's see. Let's begin laying down on the back. So take your time, transition onto the floor. And then go ahead, open your feet a little wider than your hips and lean your knees onto each other. So when you're doing so, you can even lift the pelvis, releasing it back down. You will feel how you're widening the area around the sacrum and around your low back, creating more space there. Maybe bringing the palms to your belly. Take full inhale here. And full deep exhale. Just a couple more breaths. Just that letting go of the day. Just that letting go of any overthinking, maybe any anxiety. With each and every exhale, allowing yourself to transition into your body, setting all your worries aside. And then keep the breathing long and deep as we're flowing through our class. So gently open your eyes, walk your feet to be as wide as your hips. Go ahead, release your hands on both sides of your torso, and then place the right ankle on top of your left thigh. Point the right toes up, guide that right knee back, and on inhale, pressing into the left foot, slowly lift your torso up. And on the exhale, mindfully, vertebra by vertebra, releasing the tension from your spine. Soften the torso down. Two more times. Inhale, vertebra by vertebra, lift up. And exhale, one at a time, soften. Last time, inhale, reach up. And exhale, go ahead and bring the torso down. Now this time, slide your right knee over to the left. So now that your knees are touching, lift your feet, lift your upper body. See if you can catch the outer sides of your feet with your hands. If not, if that's not available to you today, you're always welcome to hug your shins. Take full inhale here, and on exhale, soften the torso down. Now see if you can draw the pelvis towards the floor, keeping your low body to the mat. And then start pulling your feet away from each other, and at the same time, hugging them closer to your body. So you're getting nice, juicy stretch from both outer hips now. Breathing slowly, mindfully. Releasing the tension from your face. Take one more inhale. And exhale, release your hands and just place the legs as they are down onto the floor. Reach the hands towards the ceiling. Bring the left elbow under the right and then maybe interlace your palms together. So we're coming into the Garudasana, the eagle pose, but we're just staying on the mat. So extend the hands over your head, touching the fingers to the floor. Take full inhale. And on exhale, round through your torso, lift your head, touch the elbows and knees together. Inhale, stretch, touch the toes and fingers to the mat, and exhale, hug them in. Five more times. Exhale in, inhale, stretch, exhale in, inhale, reach, exhale in, and inhale, reach, exhale, bring it in. Last time, inhale, reach, and exhale, hug it in. Inhale, unwide your hands. Bring them on both sides of your torso. And this time, bring the left ankle on top of your right thigh. Inhale, lift your pelvis vertebra by vertebra up. And exhale, slowly release down. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, soften down. Last time, inhale, separating one vertebra at a time, lift, and exhale softly, one vertebra at a time, release down. Now go ahead, slide the left knee all the way to the right. Lift your knees, lift your feet, lift your upper body. Catch the outer sides of your feet or the shins. Take full inhale. Exhale, soften the upper body down, soften your sacrum to the floor, and then start lifting your feet away from each other and then hugging them down towards the floor. Breathe here. Maybe add a gentle rock from side to side if that feels good, or just stay still. Maybe adding a gentle smile to your face. This pose can get a little intense, so breathe that tension out. Take one more inhale. And exhale, release your legs down. Reach your hands towards the floor. This time, bring the right elbow under the left. Interlace the palms. Touch the fingers to the mat over your head. Take full deep inhale and exhale, hug them in. Inhale, reach, extend. Exhale in. Inhale, reach. Exhale in. Inhale, reach. Exhale in. Inhale, extend. Exhale in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale in. And last time, inhale, touch. Exhale in. And release and unwind. This time, bring your feet together. Catch your fingers behind your feet and open your knees wide. So, with your hands, you're gently guiding your feet towards your body. And at the same time, you're using your muscles to pull the knees away from your torso towards the wall in front of you. So, you're moving here in opposite directions, getting nice, juicy stretch through the inner thighs. Take one more inhale and exhale, release. Extend the left leg onto the floor. And then go ahead, touch the right shin. And then see if you can draw the right knee towards the right armpits. Opening the thigh a little bit to the side of your body. You can stay here if this feels intense, or you can catch the outer sides of your right foot and then pull that knee closer to the mat. I like to keep my left hand on top of the left thigh to remind it that it's also very active, pulling towards the floor. The left foot is pointing towards the ceiling. Take inhale here, draw that right knee even closer to the mat. And exhale, go ahead and extend the right leg, bringing the left knee in. Start guiding it towards the left armpit first. Softening your face, softening your jaw, just breathe in here. Maybe stay here. If you want to go further, catch the outer side of your left foot and then pull that left leg down, bringing the knee closer to the floor. Ideally, you want to keep your heel on top of the knee at the right angle. Breathe here. Take one more inhale. And exhale, release. Hug your knees into your chest. Go ahead, rock back and forward. And then eventually lift up. And bring your feet behind you. And for a moment, let's stretch into the down dog. Relaxing any tension in your spine, maybe swaying the hips from side to side, maybe bending the knees a lot to release the tension. Take full inhale here and exhale. Bring the left knee behind the left wrist. Soften the right knee to the mat. Walk the right leg back. Go ahead and turn your head. Look at your right leg. Make sure it's in one straight line, that you're not turning your foot to either side. Inhale. Inhale, lengthen, extend through your back. And exhale, walk your hands forwards. Maybe bringing the forearms to the floor. Maybe even walking them forwards all the way. Bringing the forehead down. Now you can stay here. If you feel that this is very intense, you're always welcome to find any pillow at home and place it under your left hip. Now make sure that you're not softening down onto the left side. Your left hip is lifted. Your pelvis is absolutely squared. And then see if you can pull the crown down if it's not reaching the floor. And if it's reaching the floor, you can roll the head from side to side, massaging your forehead. Taking full deep breaths into the pelvis. And with exhales, releasing the tension from the left outer hip. Staying here for a couple more breaths. Allowing the body this time to open, to stretch. Maybe to stop fighting here, to stop fighting the stretch. Allowing your body to lengthen. Now, if this feels intense, stay for another moment here. If you feel that it's easy, you can walk your palms back, gently lifting the right foot up, catching it with your right palm, maybe guiding it towards your pelvis. And if you feel ready, you can slide the right foot to the crease of your right palm, finding the balance, catching the left hand with the right palm, looking at the ceiling in front of you. Now try not to lean onto that left hip. It is still lifted. Your pelvis is still squared. Take full inhale in. And exhale, release your hands. Slowly release your right leg, tuck the toes, and extend the left leg back, coming into the down dog. Press a lot for the palms, draw the chest towards your thighs. And again, if it feels right, sway the hips from side to side. Take full inhale. Exhale, go ahead, bring the right knee behind the right wrist. Soften the left knee to the mat and then walk that left leg back as far as it will go. Inhale, lift up onto your fingers. If you need to place the pillow under the right hip. And on exhale, soften your torso down. Coming onto the forearms, or maybe softening all the way. It doesn't matter. What matters is that can you inhale slowly, drawing that breath into the area of the most tension and stiffness, using the exhales to remove it out of your body. Inhale, directing the breath to the area that needs some loving. And exhales to release the tension out. Now you can stay here for a little bit longer. If you feel like taking next modifications, slide your hands on both sides. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bring the left leg up, pointing the toes towards the sky. And then maybe with your left hand, catching the left foot, bringing the foot a little bit closer to your pelvis. Find your balance, keep your chest up and look forwards. And then maybe slide the left foot into the crease of your left elbow. Lifting the right hand, interlacing the fingers, and then opening your chest once again. Take full deep inhale. Exhale, release the hands first, and then slowly release the left leg back. Lift up into the down dog. Swaying the pelvis, pedaling your feet, whatever feels great. Take one more inhale. Exhale, knees to the floor. Slide your feet to either side, and let's transition onto the mat. Now, once again, bring the right knee on top of the left. Open your hands as a cactus on both sides. And on exhale, drop your knees to the left, looking over the right shoulder. If this twist is too deep for you, you're more than welcome to uncross your knees and just release down this way. Take one more inhale. Exhale, come back to the center. So switch the cross and bring in the left knee on top of the right. And exhale, soften your legs to the right and look over the left shoulder. Full inhales into the left side of your chest. And exhales, guiding the left shoulder blade closer to the mat. And then inhale, lift up. Go ahead and cross your feet. Bring the knees into your nose, lifting the nose between the knees. And exhale, shift into Shavasana. Opening your hands on both sides, rolling your head from side to side. And eventually come into complete stillness. Take full inhale. And exhale. Melt the body down. Letting go of any tension in your forehead, in your eyes, in your cheeks, your jaw. Pressing the back of your head down. Softening your neck. Melting the shoulders onto the floor. And allowing your upper arms, your elbows, your forearms to press down as well. Relaxing the palms, relaxing the fingers. Softening the whole back side of your torso. Softening your chest. Relaxing your belly. Letting go of any efforts, any work in your hips and the pelvis. Softening the thighs, the knees. Relaxing your shins and your calves. Softening the ankles. Relaxing your feet. And eventually softening each and every toe. Take one more inhale in. And on exhale, go ahead, reach your hands over your head, lengthening in opposite directions. And then eventually bending your knees, roll onto the right side. Stay in here for longer if you need to. Or pressing through the palms So lift up to a comfortable seated position, keeping your eyes closed, keeping your spine straight, and scanning your body from the crown to the toes, noticing all the difference between the beginning of class and now, and acknowledging that usually people come to the yoga class to open the hips, to release the tension from the low back, to get stronger. And yet, they're living with so much more. Just notice this beautiful state of your minds, this inner calmness and peace, and then share these beautiful qualities with the world around you. Only now truly begins your yoga. Namaste.